Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sunday Biscuits podcast. Episode, I don't
14?
remember. I did a,
I think it's 14.
maybe, it's either 14 or 15 because, put it on the screen down here if we're incorrect. I think it's 15.
It's 14.
Right there. Put it right there. In today's episode, I have a topic.
What's a topic?
We're all going to
never
die.
had one.
That's the topic. How do you think humanity is going to go extinct? This is a legitimate topic. This is my topic. I have. It's a bit of a slightly. It's a slightly dark Sunday Biscuits. But the issue is, in case you can't tell, I'm joined by one Trance Durron, minus a Caden. He had to go somewhere. All I want to say is, I don't want you to comment. How dare you, Caden? We don't want that to happen. That would be bad if that happened. Don't do that. Anyways, we're all going to die. How do you think, and this is going to be a short podcast, asteroid comes through the roof. How do you think humanity will go extinct? Because there's a lot of ways we could go extinct.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be anything.
Why do I try to ask
It's gonna
these
be like
questions?
it's gonna be like Wall-E. We're all gonna have to get in a spaceship and just float around.
Pay Father Bezos.
We're all gonna be fat.
No!
That's what's gonna happen.
The Wall-E IRL. I think it would be really, really funny.
It'd be funny if we all died.
It'd be funny if we were just like standing in the parking lot of Chili's and just
Why Chili's?
I don't know. Just 'cause
I find it funny that that's the first thing that came into your head.
I don't
we
even
don't
like
even have
Chili's.
a Chili's.
I don't even like Chili's
I get steak from Chili's.
that much.
We don't go very often.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've only been to Chili's like once, and I didn't like it.
We used to go a lot. I can't remember the last time I went to Chili's.
Last time we went to Chili's. How did we get on the topic of Chili's? Just out of curiosity, we were talking about humanity making itself extinct or going extinct. I think it would be cool, but also not if the way we went out was just like aliens accidentally crash or something like that. Accidentally crash, put their ship like in the ocean and just. It's a really dark topic. I know. Let's go ahead and change the topic.
Like a certain movie that came out recently.
Oh. Wait, no.
The movie we don't speak of.
We don't talk. What movie?
Alien in the ocean destroying the world.
Wait a minute.
Eternals.
Oh my goodness. See, you said recently. I thought you were talking about a dark movie like Batman or Morbius.
Yeah, because in Batman, aliens crashed into the ocean and destroyed the world. That's definitely what happened.
Riddler blew up the things. That counts. Yes, it does.
He's a human, not an alien.
Yeah. I love how for 90% of the movies that Riddler's there. And then the other 10%, he's a YouTube influencer. Hello there, little pog champs. How are we doing today? Make sure to bring your rifles for the mass killing.
We can't stay on topic.
We really can't. Caden is our grounding point. He keeps us.
I don't know about that.
That's true. He keeps us a little bit more on topic than we currently are.
Well, if there's 3 people trying to stay on topic, it's more likely that we will stay on topic than if we just have 2.
Yeah.
So
anyways, I'm changing the topic officially because we're all going to die is kind of a darker topic. Very dark. Slightly, just minorly dark topic.
About this much.
Is Zane still your agent? That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah! Hi Zane, how you doing? He's not watching this.
How dare you, Zane?
How dare you, Zane?
Comment, how dare you, Zane?
Everybody comment.
Everybody.
Dare you, Zane? Everyone. Zane, if you're watching,
we're not sorry.
Better stinking comment on this video.
If Zane is watching this, Zane has to comment, how dare me.
Sorry, what?
I said if Zane is watching this, he has to comment, how dare me.
Okay, yeah. That's fair. That's a fair point.
It took him way too long.
Yeah. All right. Podcast topics. Speak about some cool countries or cities. Tell biographical facts about famous people. Do book or film reviews. We do. Well, she does that on Tecton Universe. Go subscribe right now and get 10% off. Go get 10% off your subscription. Your free subscription. Oh, cocktail.
Don't say that, because then I'll have to pay people to subscribe. I've been tempted to leave business cards everywhere I go.
I thought about doing a video, but I'm not extroverted enough to do this video. I wouldn't consider myself an introvert, but I am in no way an extrovert at all. Oh, I'm a what?
An ambivert. You're both.
Okay, that's cool. Are you okay?
Yes.
Did you just stab yourself for no reason at all? Why are you stabbing yourself? Anyways,
Continue.
I would say I'm an ambivert. I don't know. Is that actually a word?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, cool. So I'm not exactly an introvert. I'm not exactly an extrovert. I thought about recording a video of just walking around in Walmart asking people if they'll subscribe, like giving
I was
them
gonna say at the
business
mall
cards.
or something.
Oh,
Instead
yeah.
of Walmart.
That's true.
Bad things would happen at Walmart.
That's true.
They would kick you out. Have you seen those videos of the people who went and hid in the toilet paper and made forts out of the toilet paper and got food and stuff, and they would just prank people and then they would get kicked out?
Yeah. By the way, channel memberships are coming very soon because money. I promise I don't do this all for the money, but when money can be had.
But money is helpful.
But money is very helpful.
Very
channel
helpful.
Memberships, I'll make an announcement video about it, but you hear it first here. Channel memberships are coming very, very soon. It's like $1 a month. All these YouTubers that are out here like $5 a month for some stickers and super chats for free in stream. I don't stream enough for that to be worth it. It's like $1 a month if you want to subscribe. I didn't just have a voice crack. My throat's very dry because I have not drank enough of that water up there. Start a series of interviews with intriguing guests. I feel like we're pretty intriguing.
I would assume so.
I would assume. Yeah.
I would hope so.
Tell about your daily chores. That's this podcast. 24 podcast topic ideas to start with today. That's what we're rolling with. Let's talk about some daily chores.
Daily chores.
Have you ever looked up to your ceiling and thought, man, that's boring? Well, thanks to our sponsor for today, Astrolight Projectors. Now, ceiling no longer boring. Edit the stars above me in 24 hours. That's real cool. That's real nice. With one of these very cool Astrolight projectors, you can make the stars green, you can make the stars red, you can make the stars blue, and on top of that, right now, Astrolight projectors are 60% off! One of the really cool features of Astrolight projectors is that you can set a timer on it. So let's just say it takes you about 30 minutes to fall asleep. Set a timer for 30 minutes, turn the stars on, and after 30 minutes, it won't be drawing power anymore because it'll just shut off. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Wouldn't you say that's pretty cool?
Pretty cool.
So if you want to pick up your very own Astrolight projector for 60% off, then go to the description down below, to the link in the description down below, and use code Timmybug, that's TIMMYBUG, for 10% off, in addition to the 50% already off. Can you do some math real quick and tell me how much 10 plus 50 is? Say something wrong.
13.
Head to astrolight.com for 60% off, not 13.
Not 13.
For 60% off, use code Timmybug, TIMMYBUG. Thank you so much, Astrolight, for sponsoring this video. Back to the video. What are some chores that you have to do today? Because I can list 5. I procrastinated all of them and left early. Only to be stopped by a funeral procession.
Well, and he was late for his own podcast again.
That was the funeral procession's fault, okay? I would have been here 5 to 10 minutes early, okay? I had to sit there and wait at that light for like 5 to 10 minutes.
Wow.
That made me late.
5 whole minutes.
Wow!
5 whole minutes. Wow.
All right. Anyways, now that that's done.
This is, I think, even more of a train wreck than the last one.
Chores.
Chores.
We're talking about chores.
I make my bed. Clean up all the washcloths in the bathroom. I got the easy chores this go around.
Yo, this go around. Okay, so how often do you have to do chores?
Every morning. If they need to be done every morning. Of course, I make my bed every morning. I don't just make my bed when it needs to be made.
I brush my teeth in the morning.
Yes.
That's a chore. No, I'm kidding. I don't consider that. Okay,
I don't consider that a chore.
So chore-wise, I don't do chores until, like, I am dead tired. Because chores, to me at least, don't take brain power. I get up. Math is the first thing that I do. Because if I don't have coffee or some form of caffeination, which, yeah... If I don't have some kind of caffeination, I get a drop off after about 3 hours. I'll just drop to minimal brain function for the rest of the. I don't die, but chores. I typically don't have daily chores. Well, like, make my bed. If there's a load of laundry, I fold the clothes and whatnot.
Yeah.
The agreement is as long as I will fold all of the clothes, Mom will wash all of the clothes. She'll throw them in and
switch them.
Yeah, switch them and whatnot. We have this monthly list.
The list.
The list. I hate it so much. It's like those chores you don't want to do, like scrub the toilets and so it's not fun at all. One thing I really enjoy, the only chore that I'd say I really enjoy is scooping leaves out of the pool. Like, it's weird. It's a really weird thing, but, like, when there are so many leaves that, like, you can see
satisfying.
You can see the progress that you make with the net thing, because we have, like, a O-shaped thing and then a big net. So, like, you can scoop a lot of leaves before having to dump it. And we've found out that we have to dump it over the fence, because if we dump it in the pool area, the dog will find it and roll in it. And pool leaves, you would think, don't smell like anything.
Oh, peaches.
No, they smell bad. There's also dead, like, caterpillar things in there.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with the frogs, the spiders, the dead... Anytime I see a frog that's alive, I help it out of the pool. Or toads, technically. Because frogs can swim in the pool. Toads cannot. Very important. Toads are there. Frogs are like...
Toads are the ones drowning.
Toads are the ones that if you don't save within a few hours, they will die.
We used to have a toad living in our backyard.
Really?
Yeah, it lived in... There was a tree, and there was a little hole about that big in the bottom of the tree, and he lived in a little hole.
Oh, that's nice.
I used to stick a stick in there, and then pull him out. I'd pull him out, and he would come out, and I'd hold him.
Aw,
Then he disappeared.
Cool.
He's not there anymore.
But
sad. Now we have 2 lizards on the front porch.
That's cool.
Javier and Euclid.
Named the
That was my mom. My mom named them. Javier and Euclid, the lizards.
I used to edit videos, like, literally I would leave everything in the video. There'd be, like, 4 cuts of video is what I considered editing. And I was like, how did I do this? I would, like, spend an hour. I would spend just as long as I spend now on a project. But now, like, I remember the video.
But with only 4 cuts.
Yeah, but with only 4 cuts. Like, I would... now I remember videos enough to where I can just skip to things, know about where I am, cut, go back. Like, it's not as difficult editing now as it was. What were we talking about? We were talking about chores. We joke about training Peaches to do various chores. And how funny that would be to watch her walk around on all poor Peaches.
Well, if you get a Roomba, you could put Peaches on top of the Roomba and
Can I tell a story regarding our Roomba and Peaches?
You have a Roomba?
Yeah, we do.
Oh. Our Roomba's name is Alfred.
Yeah. So we were vacuuming.
Oh no.
And she's sitting there. She hates the Roomba. Hates it. So she's sitting there under my legs while I'm doing math. and I'm focused on the mat, and I didn't realize the Roomba's coming right
Did you
for
try
her.
to pet the Roomba? Oh.
No. The Roomba's coming right for her, and she goes. And like the second the Roomba gets close to her nose, she like, and I jumped up, like I just screamed, and she's there like, the Roomba tried to touch it my nose, and I was like, girl.
Did I tell you about the time Pepper was trying to feed our Roomba?
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, I think so, but I want to hear this story again.
Pepper is my dog, and she's like a medium-sized dog. And we had Alfred, our Roomba, running in the kitchen and the living room. And Pepper kept going and getting a mouthful of her food out of the bowl. And she would take it to the living room and drop it on the floor and just leave it there. Because I think one time she did it and Alfred picked up the food. And so
she's like, oh, so it's eating.
Yes.
Oh, so the thing is eating.
She was trying to feed Alfred. So when I walked out there, and of course our Roomba is not, I mean, it's not one of like the high quality Roombas.
Same.
So it may or may not work.
It
so Alfred finished and I walked into the living room and there were just piles of food all over the floor.
No.
And then Pepper would look at me all sad when I would pick up the food.
Aww.
No,
we need to feed Alfred. No.
It was so funny.
Yeah, Peaches hates the Roomba, so when you said her get on top of the Roomba, she's a small dog, but she's so fat.
Oh my goodness.
If we put her on the Roomba, the Roomba would like stall out and just cease.
I found a dog that is actually faster. Fatter
than
Peaches. So imagine a beagle, the size of Pepper.
Size of Pepper.
Smaller than Pepper.
Pepper.
It's supposed to be. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be like a 22-pound dog. Mm-hmm. This beagle
I'm really concerned.
weighs 97 pounds.
That looks Photoshop. That looks Photoshop. We had
a topic for all of 30 seconds.
30 whole seconds we had a topic. And
which is better than
we're all
most
going
podcasts.
To die at the start of the podcast.
We had 2 topics for a total of 3 minutes.
For a total of 2.72 minutes. So I think that's a giant success.
Yes.
High five. Sponsored by Astrolight. Make sealing exciting. Check link in description down below. Code Timmybug, TIMMYBUG. And until the next time, I will talk to y'all later. Laters, Gators. I'm just kidding. It's not Laters, Gators. Oh, Kel's waving back to me. That's so sweet. Goodbye. Just cut it there. Perfect. All right. Well, I'd see that as a giant success.